I feel like my tethering game has been lacking lately. And I don't know, I set everything up, right? So in the studio, I have a cool monitor on a wheelie thingy that I can put my laptop on, my MacBook on, and I could tether it to my computer, but I have to set it up to Lightroom because I use Lightroom, and then it has to go through an auto import feature, and cool. But it's so much work every time I go in that I just don't want to tether anymore. My headshot sessions last anywhere from 15 to 30 minutes, and it takes me like 10 minutes to set up a tether. So sometimes when I'm just running in there to do a headshot and then head to another shoot and come back to a headshot, I just don't want to pull out my laptop and set up. So I want to find a different way to do it. I bought a new iPad Pro, and we're opening up the CamRanger today, and let's see if this does it. We'll do a simple unboxing today, and then if you guys are interested, we'll get into more videos. But let's unbox this right now. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's Jeremy Lou Photography. Thank you so much for tuning in. Guys, if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. Video helps you in any way, give it a thumbs up, and then click that bell for notifications. It'll tell you every time I come on. Sorry for all the noise. But like I said, guys, CamRanger, I bought this. They don't sponsor me at all. I bought this through CamRanger.com, I guess. CamRanger 2 is the one that I bought. And when you go on there, you pick your camera, your mount, and all that fun stuff, and it'll kind of tell you what you need to buy. I shoot with the Canon R6, and I have several ways of tethering right now, whether it's Spot My Photos, whether it's just a tethering cord through my MacBook and Lightroom. And I was using the AirCam through through tethertools.com, but that just didn't work, and they discontinued it. I feel like I'm in this limbo right now because I've never really tethered consistently, but I have all the stuff to tether. I just feel like it's just annoying. I feel like the setup process is annoying. I feel like I'd rather just get up and shoot. I don't really need people chimping over me. Also, putting it on the screen is kind of weird because then they're watching it. But also, I like that when I'm shooting a commercial shoot, designers can be over here looking at it through TV or through my laptop, and it goes through. But that cord is unnecessary. I feel like in the 2022 age, cord is unnecessary, and we know this because there are companies out here that are building things off Wi-Fi. This is why I got it. My goal here is to take this baby, put it on my camera, shoot, have it go to an iPad, and done. The iPad's mobile, it can go around, right? This is not the iPad I'm using. Oh, hey Siri, stop. This is not the iPad I'm using, but this is similar to the size. I have an iPad Pro, I wanna say it's like the 10.9 inch, and I got a little keyboard for it, so I'm very excited for it. Let's show you guys what this is. Hopefully I'm able to just shoot, goes to there, put it to iPad, and then from the iPad, I can HDMI to Lightning or to USB-C to my monitor, and then I can transfer it that way, right? There's a couple reasons I got this, guys. This is the CamRanger 2. And the CamRanger 2 is simple. It goes to the top of your camera, it Wi-Fi's into your camera, and then it then sends a signal to the app. And the app can be downloaded to your iPhone. I believe it's all iOS devices, including your MacBook. And this will then also, Android as well, and Windows, right? So this will also allow for multi-use tethering, air tethering at the same time, meaning that if I have my iPhone with the app, if I have my MacBook with an app, and I had my iPad with an app, I can actually shoot and transmit to those three items at the same time. Meaning, you have somebody holding the iPad, cool, that's over watching you, or your iPad is somehow tethered or sitting next to you as you're shooting and you're just watching that instead. You can also have your MacBook tethered to a monitor in a different room, and then that'll upload right away as well, and they're able to view it and watch it. That's the applications, if you will, of it. All right, so advanced wireless camera control, CamRanger 2. Let's see what we got in this, guys. We're gonna open this up. Oh, cool. So it already comes in a sweet little case right here. CamRanger says it both on the same time. Little sweet carabiner, so I can carabine this to things. I do like how small this is. I like how enclosed it means this is gonna just go into my bag or my laptop bag, if you will, because my iPad, laptop are all gonna go into it. So this will be my tethering rig. Oh, it's all for you guys. It's all set up for you. Here's the CamRanger. Oh, it's very light. We got the CamRanger all set up here, ready to go. Oh God, find it. Looks like it takes an Ethernet port, BA, SD card, and a micro power on and off button. So look, and then it takes a battery. So it has this battery here. I did order an extra battery for this as well to be able to charge. It does say that it can run 6 hours on one charge. And then it also has a thread down here below. So you connect it, I wanna say USB-C to your camera, to USB-C for me. And that's how it'll connect, or maybe it's the USB-A, I don't know. But it has these cool little old school antennas to get better range. And I believe the SD card is simply because as you're shooting, I have 2 cards in my R6, but you're able to, I believe, store images on here as well. So think of it as a third backup for yourself, right? It also, in this little case, it comes with just a hot shoe, I guess cold shoe mount, I don't know what it's called. Just goes on top of your camera. I guess if you want to just literally do this to this on your camera, you can do that. All right, we got a couple cords here, so let's see what they provided for us. They have provided us a B to USB-C, which I would like to use if I can. I'm thinking that this goes into this, the application as you plug it into the USB-A, and then this plugs into my camera, but look how short this cord is. It's meant to stay on top of your camera, right? The Wi-Fi signal is meant to stay close. This plugs right into your camera. Mine would be on this side. Pop it into my camera, and then I'm good to go to start shooting. It also comes with a USB-C cord. There's 2 different pops on there, so I guess if you're using a micro USB to USB-A, it's there. What else do they got in this baby? One thing that I did have to buy that I already had is an L bracket. And the reason you're gonna want an L bracket is because if this sits on top of your hot shoe, then you have nowhere to put your trigger if you're using strobes in the studio. And of course we're using this in our studio, right? So just go on Amazon or wherever and buy a simple L bracket, if you will. And what the L bracket does is it goes underneath your camera into your little tripod mount thingy here. And then it plugs in and then it kind of comes up and then you can pop this on the side of your camera and it's still connected as well. But you can also then put your trigger on top, and I use Godox for that reason. We have, looks like a quick release mount here. Little quick release mount. And then we have our battery. So our battery looks just like a big old battery. We're gonna take this off, and I'm assuming that's the charger. Oh, so it does not come with the charger, but what that means is, and that might be what the other cable's for, is that you can probably charge it in the CamRanger itself. Keep one battery in here, charge it. I just upgraded, it wasn't too much, I think it was $20 more just to get their charger. This charger will live here, pop it in here. This is USB-C as well, so I'm pretty sure that this USB-C right here, and you'll leave it in the case just so it's there. This will probably stay at home. You can throw it in your thing if you want, but you'll charge your batteries in here. So I'm gonna go charge my batteries first before we get going. And then I have 2 batteries to charge, but also, like I said, you can charge it in this. So if you have in between shoots, pop it in the charger. Don't have to worry about it. But each one of these batteries is supposed to last 6 hours of constant time, which is a lot of time. I just got an extra one just because if I'm doing 2-3 shoots and I want to charge in between, that's what it is. I'm gonna test this out tonight, but like I said, this is just an unboxing. I'm just showing you guys what I got. If you guys are tethering, are shooting in studio, are needing a way to transmit to iPads for people to view, or if you're just getting older like me and maybe you just want a bigger screen to look at. Maybe you have your camera on a tripod and you just want a bigger screen over here to view as you're shooting, you can totally do that as well. But hopefully this helps you guys. This is CamRanger 2. I honestly will say from watching YouTube videos, from getting personal demonstration of WPP, wedding MBA, that this might be the best option to go to, especially if you don't want cords. I know Tether Tools started to do one with the AirCam and it just didn't work. Hopefully this works. Talk to you guys next time. Bye.